Whee! Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserved. You want to hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Whee! Trembling yet? Suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Whee! Oh, I can't help but chortle. You're doomed. This curse is pretty rough, I guess. So I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay, if you're on the panel, try pressing Y and then bam, you're a paper airplane. The worst part of this curse is that you must tilt left and right to control yourself. I guess if you got good at it, you might fly a long way, but that's the only good thing. So be honest, isn't this curse just about the worst thing that's ever happened to you? Yes, I get it, it's terrible. If you press B, you might return to normal. Maybe. Farewell, you foolish fool. So, wow, just wow. What was that guy's beef? There's a black box in the middle of the room, you know, in case you missed it. And, yeah, there's just not much else, really. That's a pretty good line. Oh, jeez. Alright. Let's turn into a paper airplane. Hey, we're up here now. Isn't that cool? Oh, wow. That looks like something. Oh, Mario, Goombella, look at that. It's the 1,000-year door spoke of in the legends. I can't believe it's real. So the legends are all true. There it is, big as life. Come, let's move closer. There it is, the titular item. The titular thing in this game. It's a save block. I'll take that. Save all game progress up to this point? Of course. We must see what's behind this door. I'm ready to open it. Hey, what's the deal with the weird pedestal, huh? What could it be, you think? Okay, they were not just there. They just, like, teleported to the front of the thing. That was actually kind of funny. Seriously, rewind the video. That was funny. Professor, what's going on? The map is glowing and rising. Ah! And spinning. I'm dizzy. Whoop. Oh, check it out. A nice view of the map. It's a castle. It's a star. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. And Mario has learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Each time you get a crystal star, you'll learn a new special move. But we don't have a crystal star, so why did that... Okay, anyway. It doesn't matter. Professor, the map. And what was with all those crazy lights? It appears that information related to the locations of the crystal stars appeared. In that shining light, it looked as if mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Aha, I see. That was kind of weird.
You understand it, Professor?
My dear, of course I do. Firstly, about that light we saw shining on Mario. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move.
A special move?
Yes, well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it out?
Sure thing.
Excellent. In that case, we'll go outside since this place is a little cramped.
Hey, we have an audience now.
First, take a close look at your star power gauge.
Hey, there's a dot.
You'll see that your gauge has one power dot. Obviously, that's a single unit of power. So you're sitting on a single dot of star power. With me so far? When you have star power available, you can use a special move. Try using Sweet Treat now. It's a special move that will replenish your HP and FP.
Everything else is grayed out, so I guess we have no choice. Oh, and it affects Goombella as well. I never really liked how this was set up. I'm not very good at it. It's kind of clever though. It's kind of a clever way of. It's an interesting way of doing it at the very least.
Since you used one power dot, the star power gauge is now empty. Take a look. Even if the gauge empties out, though, you can still charge it up again. That's why the audience watching your battles is so very important. If you can get the audience excited, you'll build up more star power. Let me show you what I mean. Mario, Goombella, try to attack me, please.
Alright, I guess I'll do that. Hey, star power.
Nice, see that? You thrilled your audience, so they filled up some of your gauge. Nice, keep building up that star power. Also, the more exciting your battles are, the more people will come to watch you fight. As you can see, that's reflected in the number of members in the audience.
16. I think it can hold 100 or something like that. So if you'll notice, in the top right, there's like the two shine sprites. I'm pretty sure the way it works is every turn or everything that you do, it randomly does like one of like several icons, like 6 or 7 icons. And if they match, then the third time is like a spinner, which I think you'll see in just a second.
Mario, this is your chance to hit it big.
Yeah, I think you'll explain it here.
Nail an action command when you have 2 matching icons and icon wheels appear. Give it a try. Bingo!
Max HP and FP. Everything is refilled and you get more audience members.
Fantastic, you matched 3 icons. When you match those icons, the crowd goes nuts and people swarm the theater. Plus, depending on the icons, you match up your HP, FP, or star power will fill up. But if you get 3 poison mushrooms, something terrible will happen, so be careful.
Still with me? The more people in your audience, the more star power you can get. You can also use the... Oh, geez.
You can also use the appeal command to get star power. I hope you memorized all this. Great Goomba's Ghost, Mario, look at your audience. Does that guy have a hammer? He does, the bum. He means to toss it at you. If the audience members hit you with anything, you'll take damage, obviously.
You have to push X to stop them before they hit you.
That's right, sweet justice. You can press X to protect yourself from the objects the audience throws at you. Of course, fans of yours toss good stuff like coins. Don't attack them. Well, that's all I've got. Here ends my scintillating lecture on special moves. Let's go back inside.
Wow. That was a big lecture. That was like a I don't know, like a history class at my school. Anyway,
Let's have a look at that magical map and see what we can learn about the...
wow, astounding. This map has radar-like functions.
It now shows the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called Petal Meadows.
Petal Meadows?
Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research.
Okay, fine, so we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there or what?
I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you'd get there instantly. Pipe travels